Hey everyone! If you love a focused, efficient breakdown, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're generating a definitive summary of a process that honestly used to be a massive headache, but has just been completely revolutionized. We're talking about booking a confirmed reserved train ticket using the brand new RailOne app. In a country where over 20 million people ride the rails every single day, this explainer is designed to be your quick, definitive guide to securing that confirmed seat. So let's dive right in and streamline your travel plans.
To generate this summary for you today, we're breaking the whole ordeal down into 5 lightning-fast steps: app setup and login, searching for your train, entering passenger details, payment and confirmation, and finally, accessing your ticket. Think of this as your personal roadmap to frictionless travel.
All right, let's kick things off with step 1, app setup and login. Once you download RailOne, getting past that initial login screen is your very first hurdle.
Now, what's genuinely fantastic here is how they've completely solved account fatigue. You absolutely do not need to create a brand new account to use RailOne. If you've ever booked a train ticket online in India, you likely already have what you need. You can just securely log in using your existing IRCTC credentials or even your local UTS profile. It's this seamless little handshake with the existing railway ecosystem, meaning you're in the app and ready to book in literally seconds.
Once you're in, you hit the homepage. That brings us to step 2. Searching for your train. Let's build an itinerary.
The sequence here is incredibly straightforward. First, you enter your origin. Let's use a trip from Samastipur as our example today. Then, you punch in your destination, say Danapur. You tap the calendar to pick your exact departure date. For a standard booking, you'll just leave the quota set to General and hit Search. It's a rapid-fire, highly logical flow that totally takes the guesswork out of starting a booking.
Actually, scratch that typing part if you're in a hurry. You aren't forced to awkwardly type out long station names on a tiny digital keyboard. Instead, you can just tap the microphone icon and speak your destination out loud. Having the choice between manually typing or just using voice search is a brilliant time saver, especially if you're on the move.
After you search, RailOne presents the available trains, and the data is beautifully structured. Instead of a cluttered mess, you get this really clean summary. For our Samastipur to Danapur route, you immediately see the train departs at 11:25 and arrives at 15:45. It clearly lists the available classes, sleeper, 3AC, and 2AC. It gives you the total duration of 4 hours and 20 minutes, and those green indicators let you know this specific train runs all 7 days of the week. You're empowered to make a fast, informed decision without digging for details.
Once you pick a train, tapping See Availability reveals the exact numbers. No more guessing games. We can see clearly that the sleeper class has exactly 254 seats available, and the fare is exactly 165 rupees. Having that precise data right up front means you can confidently pick your preferred class with zero nasty surprises later on.
With the train locked in, we hit step 3, entering passenger details. Now listen, this is the phase where accuracy is absolutely everything.
To add someone, you just click Add New. You select their gender, enter their age, and choose a berth preference, like a lower berth. But here is the critical part, guys, the full name. It must perfectly, flawlessly match the passenger's Aadhaar card. When the ticket examiner checks IDs on the train, any discrepancy between the ticket name and the Aadhaar card can actually render your confirmed ticket totally invalid. So double, triple check your spelling.
And keep this specific number in your head, 6. That's the absolute maximum number of passengers you can add to a single reserved ticket booking within this app. If you're traveling with a larger group, like a family of 8, you're going to need to split the group up and make 2 separate bookings. Knowing this right now saves you from getting a really frustrating error message right at the finish line.
Details are in. Step 4, payment and confirmation. It's time to finalize the trip and safely transfer the funds.
Before a single rupee leaves your account, the app forces a final safety check. You click Review Journey Details to see a full summary of the trip. Take a beat here to verify everything: the dates, the train, the names. If it's all good, you manually type in the exact capture code displayed. It's just a quick security measure. Once that's in, you confidently hit Book Now.
For payment, they've heavily optimized for the modern Indian user. Instead of fumbling around with credit card numbers or clunky net banking logins, you get a totally frictionless UPI interface. You can immediately select from popular apps like PhonePay, Google Pay, or Paytm. Tap your app, authenticate with your UPI PIN on your phone, and boom, the payment is processed instantly.
And just like that, success. The moment the payment goes through, the app generates your ticket instantly.
You don't have to nervously wait around for a confirmation email. It gives you the exact details right then and there. Seeing Coach S4, Seat 73, lower berth is that wonderful moment of relief knowing your travel plans are completely locked in.
Your ticket is officially booked, but we've got one final step. Step 5, accessing your ticket. Because knowing how to handle this digital ticket is just as important as booking it.
Right after your successful booking, you're offered 4 highly convenient options. You don't have to hunt for them. You can instantly save the ticket as a PDF. Send a copy to your email, share it directly with your co-travelers via messaging apps, or just save it as an image. I highly recommend saving it in at least 2 formats. You never know when you might hit an internet dead zone during your journey, right?
But hey, let's say you didn't save it, and you're on the train when the ticket examiner walks down the aisle. Don't panic. Pulling the ticket back up is super simple. Open the RailOne app, tap My Bookings on the bottom menu, tap the Reserve tab, and just hit View Details on your current trip. Your confirmed digital ticket pops right up, ready to be shown alongside your ADR card.
And there you go. By generating this quick summary, we've seen how RailOne takes what used to be a really complex chore and turns it into just a few simple taps. From the seamless login to voice search and instant UPI payments, it's all built for incredible speed and clarity. You are now fully equipped to navigate this app like a seasoned pro. So I'll leave you with this. Armed with this knowledge, where is your first RailOne journey going to take you? Thanks so much for joining me today to unpack this explainer, and happy travels.